But today, when we look at them, we cannot help but be surprised by the changes in both appearance and life. Let's look back at the incredible journey of 30 stars who are now over 80 years old, from their glory days to memorable milestones in their lives. These stories will make you admire the perseverance and strength of these stars over time. Al Pacino, a living legend of cinema, has left an indelible mark through classic roles, from Michael Corleone in The Godfather to Tony Montana in Scarface. With his innate talent and excellent transformation ability, he not only left a mark in the hearts of viewers, but also became an endless source of inspiration for future generations of actors. Each of Al Pacino's performances contains strong emotions, affirming his solid position in cinema history. Al Pacino's personal life, although rarely made public, is always a hot topic among the public. In particular, his free-spirited lifestyle and outstanding relationships always attract attention. Although he has never been married, Al Pacino has 3 children from 2 different relationships. Recently, his love affair with a young girlfriend has continued to be the focus of discussion, making the public constantly curious about the private life of this veteran star. At the age of 84, Al Pacino still maintains his passion for cinema and continues to participate in new film projects. Although time has left its mark on his face, his powerful demeanor and sharp eyes still retain their irresistible appeal. Will he continue to conquer audiences with his memorable roles, or is it his great cinematic legacy that will make Al Pacino's name last forever? Regardless, Al Pacino will always be an irreplaceable great icon in the hearts of art lovers. Tom Jones, with his powerful voice and timeless hits like Delilah and It's Not Unusual, not only conquered the charts, but also became a cultural icon of the 60s and 70s. With his captivating performance style, he left a deep impression on the hearts of millions of fans, from legendary concerts to energetic performances on stage. While his brilliant career brought Tom Jones to the pinnacle of fame, his personal life was not without its ups and downs. His golden age was marked by a lavish lifestyle and tumultuous personal stories. Although married to Linda since 1957, Tom Jones did not hesitate to publicize his extramarital relationships, making his private life a hot topic for many years. At the age of 84, Tom Jones continues to burn himself out on stage, bringing the melodies that made his name. Time may have taken its toll, but his deep voice and charming demeanor remain as powerful as ever. Does he regret those exciting years, or does he accept them all as part of a special journey? Either way, Tom Jones will forever be a living testament to the power of music and the resilience of a legend who has overcome all challenges to rise and remain steadfast in the hearts of audiences for decades. Nancy Sinatra, the legendary singer associated with the immortal hit These Boots Are Made for Walkin', became a music and fashion icon of the 60s. As the daughter of the legendary Frank Sinatra, Nancy entered the art world under the halo of her prestigious family. However, her life was not only full of bright stage lights, but also full of challenges and memorable stories. Right from the first steps, Nancy attracted attention not only for her talent, but also for her noisy personal stories. She often appeared in the press with love rumors related to famous people, from music producers to politicians. The public became even more curious when she often appeared at lavish parties, causing many people to speculate about her mysterious personal life. Besides her singing career, Nancy also faced the pressure from the huge shadow of her famous father. Frank Sinatra, with his strictness and high expectations for his daughter, had a profound influence on her artistic path. This sometimes created disagreements in views between father and daughter, and also created stories that made the public constantly talk. At the age of 84, Nancy Sinatra chose a peaceful life, but the image of the girl with the legendary boots is still intact in the hearts of fans. Her life is not only a journey of fame, but also a story of perseverance, breaking out of the framework and finding one's own identity in an ever-changing world. Nick Nolte, a movie icon of the 80s and 90s, captivated audiences with his elegant appearance, sharp eyes, and powerful acting ability. His excellent roles not only made him a shining star on the screen, but also left a strong impression on fans. However, behind that halo was a challenging life, where light and darkness always went hand in hand. During the peak of his career, Nick Nolte stood out not only through his blockbuster movies, but also because of his controversial personal stories. The press often reported on his dissolute lifestyle, lavish parties, and personal scandals. One of the most shocking moments was when he was arrested for driving while losing control. The photo of him in prison with disheveled hair and a haggard face became a symbolic image of the crisis period in his life. Now, at the age of 83, Nick Nolte appears with silver hair and a white beard, his face deeply marked by the traces of time. However, his sharp eyes still reflect a strong spirit, a man who has experienced both glory and failure, never giving up. Nick Nolte's life is a living testament to the harshness of Hollywood, where fame can take people to the top, but can also drag them down to the abyss. Despite going through dark times, Nick Nolte continues to stand firm on his path. He is not only a movie legend, but also a symbol of resilience and the ability to get up after falling, proving that no matter what life throws at us, we can still continue to rise. Laney Kazan, a Hollywood icon of the 70s and 80s, captured the hearts of audiences with her sharp beauty, confident demeanor, and captivating acting. Born in 1940, she quickly became a prominent face, leaving her mark not only as an actress, but also in the hearts of the public as a talented and attractive star. However, her life was not only filled with glory. As she entered the final stage of her career, Laney Kazan faced many challenges, from her work not being as smooth as before to changes in her personal life. One of the most notable events was when she encountered legal trouble, causing the public to focus on her private life. However, Laney Kazan did not allow those setbacks to overshadow her strong spirit and the proud career she had built over the years. Now, at the age of 84, Laney Kazan still occasionally appears at events, although time has left its mark on her face. The wrinkles and thoughtful eyes reflect a life full of ups and downs, but also a testament to a resilient journey in the entertainment industry. She has proven that challenges only make people stronger and more persistent in their passion. Laney Kazan's life is a living testament to the harshness of Hollywood, where fame can come quickly but can also bring with it many challenges. Despite many ups and downs, she is still an indispensable part of the film industry, with memorable roles and a career that the public will always remember. Patrick Stewart, an icon of elegance, intelligence, and calm demeanor, has left a deep impression on audiences through legendary roles such as Captain Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek and Professor X in X-Men. With his excellent acting talent and strong character, he has not only conquered the screen but also become one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. With a professional image and no scandals, Patrick Stewart has built an exemplary and admirable career. However, in recent years, Patrick Stewart's image has changed somewhat when some of his statements caused controversy. His social and political views, especially his support for some sensitive campaigns, have made the public have a different view of him. Despite facing mixed opinions, he still retains the respect of a large part of his fans, thanks to his great contributions to art and long career. Patrick Stewart's personal life is not without challenges. He once admitted that balancing work and personal relationships is a big challenge, leading to many difficulties. But it was during those times that he also learned to face difficulties and find peace in his heart. At the age of 84, although the traces of time have been deeply engraved on his face with silver hair and thoughtful eyes, Patrick Stewart has not stopped dedicating himself to art, continuing to participate in notable projects. He still maintains his career and is a model of a resilient artist, ready to face challenges in and out of his career. Despite facing recent controversies, Patrick Stewart's legacy in the film industry cannot be erased. Whether those controversies will affect his career or not, time will tell. But with his talent, courage, and resilience, Patrick Stewart's image will certainly be forever imprinted in the hearts of cinema lovers. James Brolan, one of Hollywood's most prominent masculine icons, has left a deep impression on audiences through his impressive roles in Westworld and Hotel. With his elegant, calm appearance and excellent acting talent, Brolan quickly became the ideal gentleman in the eyes of many people, especially women. However, behind that perfect appearance is a life full of challenges and storms. Before marrying legendary singer Barbra Streisand in 1998, James Brolan had gone through 2 unsuccessful marriages. The relationship with Streisand, although famous and admired, was not without its troubles. The media often reported on the discord between the two, especially regarding their lifestyle and career. In addition, James Brolan also faced many difficulties in his career when some film projects were unsuccessful, causing him to struggle to maintain his position in the entertainment industry. At the age of 84, although he no longer plays big roles like before, James Brolan still maintains his excellent form. Although he currently plays mainly small roles, the image of a Hollywood gentleman with a calm, elegant, and talented demeanor still leaves a deep impression on the audience. Brolan's career has proven that although it may change over time, his image and talent cannot be erased, affirming his position as an indispensable icon in the history of cinema.